So gentlemen, how did this come about? Take us through some of the details, the intricate details.
Well, my owner, Shelby, he came up to Flint. He was taking classes up here in the summer, and he was kind of looking around, and he was kind of very interested in the things that was going on in Flint as far as the reproduction downtown and the redevelopment of Flint, and he was very interested. And he also owned a professional basketball team. So he linked up with another partner, and we kind of gelled everything together, and everybody was kind of on the right path with the same vision of what we all wanted, and he was happy to bring it to us.
What led you to choose this venue, New Standard, instead of the obvious, it seems, if you know, don't want to bring up no competition, but what led you here?
I would more than likely say vision, man. Some things, when you have a strong vision on something, it kind of carries it out. So we kind of went through the name change, Vehicle City Chargers, the color, which was blue and orange. And this venue kind of fit perfect with it, and partners were called and things happened.
Okay.
And we ended up with this venue, and we're definitely thankful for this venue because it offered us exactly what we needed.
Okay. Seems like a match made in heaven.
Yeah, it's perfect, perfect.
By bringing the team here, what would that do for the city of Flint, in your opinion? What is that going to do for us?
Well, I feel first of all, this city could support, and one thing we need is actually bringing back community events. And Flint was lacking community events, and it's picking up. Within the last couple of years, there's been a lot of events coming. You had the Flint Firebirds, who is a sports organization, who came as well. You got the hockey team, the soccer team. And we just wanted to bring something from the basketball in. And Flint carrying a strong basketball tradition, we felt this would be the perfect place to bring it. And we're definitely waiting to see the community support. And hopefully everyone's backing us on this.
Okay. So we're looking at this as a building of the spirit of the Flint people, especially due to some of the crises and the things that we've been facing. I guess that leads me to another question. Is there any concern about the history of the ABA with Flint? You know, because this is like I would think like maybe the third time a basketball team has been here from the history of the ABA. First, we saw the movie Tropical Thunder at 09, and then there was the Flint Fuse. They were at the IMA. And then now here we again with now the Flint Vehicle City Chargers. New owners, new gym, new idea, new everything. Are you concerned about the history? Because the history was that there was no support.
And well, I feel that support is something that you actually can't just assume you're gonna have. It takes the work in marketing and promotion, and I feel that our staff done a great job of promoting, marketing this event and marketing this team coming here. And we're looking on support from the local businesses as well as the corporate businesses within here. So I'm not going to too much say we're going to be worried about the support. It'll kind of take care. I guarantee we'll have the entertainment worth coming out to see, from the live shows to entertainment to people come out to speak, the celebrity guests. We're going to kind of keep something out there every week, every home game, to kind of keep the people coming out.
Okay. And then let me add, it's not just the financial benefit that the team will gain. It's more of what we can provide the city, provide for the community, for the kids, for the young men who want to play basketball and maybe elevate their career to other venues, other leagues overseas, or the D League, or maybe the NBA. I think that the other teams that were here maybe before that maybe kind of failed or folded, it may have been because of their expectations of revenue. Our expectation is not revenue. Our expectation is to give to the community, give to the kids, give all the youth to come in. I mean, everybody 12 and under is in free. So we're not looking to generate capital. We're looking to provide a service.
Correct. And it's I always heard one of my sayings I love is that if you want to be first, you be a servant.
Yeah.
If you want to be great, you be a servant. And with being a servant, everything else kind of falls in line. It becomes very lucrative. Knowing that Flint has some challenges, you know, especially economically, do you see any challenges the organization is going to have to overcome? Are there some things that you already, as far as your plan, you didn't mapped out like, okay, we need to pay attention to this and pay attention to this? Or is it just, you know, we'll cross that bridge when we get there?
I would say if there's one thing, I mean, it goes back to the last question, community support. We're not asking for much but community support, you know what I mean? And within the community, we're also offering businesses to get involved, vendors to get involved, local business. We want to kind of make sure that we're honoring those too. We have a lot of athletes, man, they haven't been given a platform to, you know what I mean, be honored in a certain way. So we'll make sure halftime we're honoring them, make sure during the games we're honoring those who made sure that they paved the way for us to be here. And that has nothing to do with the organization itself. That's basketball in Flint.